In 2021, Stallone released his director's cut of Rocky IV. While some Rocky fans liked it, others didn't, and preferred the original 1985 theatrical cut. In my opinion, just butchering the film, removing too many iconic scenes. But his director's cut does have some good stuff in it. I do think there's a good cut somewhere in between for a fan edit. Now, I promised myself I would never do it, but there was just too much demand and people pestering me to make it. Oh, alright. There was no one pestering me. I'm the only one obsessed enough. So I made a fan edit, and because my preferred cut is the theatrical, my cut is mainly the theatrical, with some of the good attributes of the director's cut blended in. Stallone did a full restoration and remastered it in 4K and HDR for the director's cut. Because of this, the picture quality looks amazing, and a lot better than the theatrical cut that we have on Blu-ray. Earlier this year, MGM released the 4K Blu-ray set, including the theatrical cut of Rocky IV in 4K. But unfortunately, it was not remastered, so it looks the same, if not worse, than the Blu-ray release that we got 15 years earlier. Sure, it has HDR, but all that's doing is making the picture brighter and more grainy. Once you reduce the brightness and contrast on your TV, it pretty much just looks like the regular Blu-ray version. So with my fan edit, I just used a copy of the Blu-ray, not this 4K Blu-ray version. I didn't bother with 4K resolution. It just makes the file too large, and it looks no different to 1080p. I used some fancy software to enhance the image. I did some color correction and sharpening of the image. I did get it to match the picture quality of the director's cut as much as possible, so I was able to blend those scenes in seamlessly. I also used some AI software, so I was able to remove some of this digital noise, as you can see here. My runtime is about 6 minutes longer than the theatrical, and about 4 minutes longer than the director's cut, and I have a fuck ton of kbps for the bitrate, as I've always believed that bitrate matters. Now, I'm not going to reveal too much about my edit, but I will say there is no Bill Conti score. Bill Conti has no business being in Rocky IV. Rocky IV is all about the 80s and electronic synth. It's Vince all the way, baby. Anyway, I've made it free for download. Please check out the details in the video description. I hope you like some of the changes I've made. Bye.